expeditionary cans that you fill up water, and then you'd fill up your canteens. Oh, anyhow, I picked Lip. I would give him some easy tasks if I could. But I couldn't pass over everybody. I says, Lip, I'm going to have to tell you that you're going to be on this detail. Well, that's all right, you know. So we sent him with a lot of other guys down to Becherer to get water. Well, they're gone all day. And there was no action going on, and we had fires and everything, heating our beans and whatnot. And somebody says, hey, look up there. And I look up there, and here's this Lippincott, dressed just like that, you know. We called them Mongolian piss cutters. They were well, I don't have one on our do, I don't know. But anyhow, they come over your ears and whatnot. And he was up on the top of this ridge there, and had that Mongolian piss cutter, and the thing was flying back and forth. And I look up and I said, hey, Lip, you know, something like that. And he says, you son of a bitch, I mean to tell you, he's all unraveled, you know. I said, what's the matter with you? You son of a bitch. Are we recording this?
Mm-hmm. That's okay. I'm sure things worse than that have been said before.
Anyhow, he takes his rifle that's a sling, and one thing you don't do in the Marine Corps, ever, when you point a weapon at somebody, you're going to kill him. That's it. You never point a loaded weapon at another guy unless you're going to kill him. Anyhow, he unslings that rifle and puts it up to his shoulder, and I'm saying, he's gone bananas, boys. It's finally happened. That shot in the head has made this guy go goofy. And I says, scatter. And I says, and I didn't have my rifle slung up there because we were cooking beans. I says, is anybody can get to a rifle and throw it over to me? And nobody could do it. They were afraid that Lippincott was going to unload on them. So, thank God I didn't get a rifle because I was going to kill him. And so he starts laughing. And he comes down.
So he was joking.
He was joking.
But you didn't know that.
I did not know that. And he comes down and he's joking. And I says, Lip, if I got to a rifle, I said, I'd killed you. I said, I thought you had gone off the deep end. He says, you really were? I said, yeah, I was. And he says, I'm turning myself in tomorrow. And I says, go ahead, Lip. You deserve to go home. Your feet are bad and whatnot. He turned himself in, went down to the battalion, turned himself in, and I never saw him again. And he went back to New Jersey. But you're sure you want me telling this stuff when you're... But that's an incident I never will forget, because I thought, Lord of mercy, if I had a weapon, and I would have either killed him or seriously wounded him. And I think, thank God for that. And then another occasion, a guy by the name, I can't believe I'm coming up with these names. Junket was in a different platoon, but we would stand watch two together because of the cold. Because the first thing you would do when it was so cold, you would get sleepy. And boy, if you go to sleep on a guard duty, number one, it's a court-martial offense, and number two, you jeopardize the lives of all your friends, you know. So, and they had passwords. Well, sometimes you remember the password, and other times you couldn't. So this night, the wind is blowing like crazy, but it's going in another direction that I could hear, but you couldn't hear anything. And I heard this rustling around on this reverse side of the hill, and I'm on guard duty. And I holler out, halt, who's going there? Something of that nature. And I don't hear anything. Well, I had my rifle slung, and of course you always have one cartridge in the chamber, and but I had the safety on, and so I kept hollering for that person either say something or whatnot. Didn't hear nothing. And back then, on the helmet, they had a camouflage lining that wore on top of a helmet and what have you. And I know it was only through the grace of God, because I put my rifle up to my shoulder, flicked off the safety, and I'm waiting to see somebody, and of course, you know, and of course we had strict fire control there. If you fired at night, there better be a body down there, because you know, you give your position away. So anyhow, the moon came out and I seen it strike a camouflage helmet, and I knew it was a Marine. So when Juggett come up, I says, "Juggett, didn't you hear me?" He said, "No, I never heard nothing." I says, "God, I had you in my sights. I was not ready to whack you." And he says, "I didn't hear you." He had gone down to take a crap. Is that on there?
Don't worry.
And I says, "Oh, geez, I tell you." So naturally it didn't happen, but those are things that I'll never forget, you know. Because I think, oh, if I would have killed one of those guys, and it has happened, you know.
Friendly fire.
Friendly fire, you know. But you all right?
Yeah. But I think I'm about
You got
ready.
enough?
I'm about ready to run out of tape, so I'm going to stop it here.